Today's infidelity bust is gonna make your blood boil. This wife is absolutely shameless. Tried to seduce her husband's best friend, failed, and then found someone else. And once she got caught, she had the nerve to threaten to take him to court. She's a total modern-day villain. First, let's meet today's victim, Konstantin, 29. He owns a packaging company. He suspects his wife is having an affair with his best friend, who is also his business partner. Their company is currently facing bankruptcy. He didn't want his wife to know, but she found out everything anyway. They've been fighting, and she's demanding a divorce. Konstantin lost his cool and slapped her once, which only made her react even crazier. Now he's convinced his best friend is the one pulling the strings behind her back. The investigation team agreed to take the case. The wife, Regina, 26, a housewife. As soon as Regina left the house, the camera crew got the surveillance installed. Regina was originally planning to meet someone, but that person stood her up at the last minute. Meanwhile, Konstantin's best friend, Oleg, came by the house to see her. But since Regina was annoyed about being stood up, she was in no mood to see him. Fast forward to the next day. After Konstantin left for work, Regina agreed to meet Oleg. Interestingly, she prepared cocktails and was wearing a see-through nightgown. Half an hour later, Oleg arrived downstairs.
Regina, это я.
It looks like Regina had zero intention of changing her clothes. It's pretty obvious right now that she's up to no good.
Давай поговорим.
Просто поговорим?
Да, просто поговорим.
Или, может быть, еще чего?
Нет, давай.
Nothing else? Oleg seemed visibly uncomfortable with Regina's behavior. Seeing her act like this made him back off immediately.
Ну, ты не можешь подождать немного. Мы не едем встречаться с инвесторами. Все у него будет как прежде.
Turns out, Oleg didn't come over for a hookup. He was actually there to try and fix things between her and Konstantin. Regina claimed she wasn't just in it for the money, but because her husband kept her in the dark and hit her. Oleg tried his best to talk sense into her, but it was useless. Still, the way she acted toward Oleg proves she's bad news. After Oleg left, it didn't take long for someone else to show up. It was a different, strange man. Regina still hadn't changed out of her nightgown.
У меня здесь тебе подарок. Проходи, пойдем, развивайся.
Then Regina grabbed a gift box from the room. Inside was some cologne for this guy. However, their next move confirmed everything. All those excuses were just a front. This definitely wasn't their first time. Once they were done, her husband called. She talked to him without a shred of shame or guilt.
Верчик, я не хочу. Мне так хорошо, ты меня так расслабил. Можно я останусь дома?
It sounds like he wanted to take her somewhere, but Regina played it off like she was too tired to go. She's clearly an expert at playing her lover. Now it's time to call Konstantin back to see his wife's true colors. He arrived with his best friend, but once Oleg realized what was happening, he didn't want to go upstairs. Konstantin watched the video and said he didn't even recognize the man in the room. So, how will his wife react when she's exposed?
Regina!
Объясни, что это такое?
Мы расследуем случай супружеских измен, Регина.
Пусть они уйдут отсюда.
Да ты...
Ой, давай, ударь меня, мужик.
Regina then shut the door to change her clothes. She didn't seem scared of being caught at all. If anything, she looked relieved. Now she can do whatever she wants out in the open.
Слышь, дружок, мы еще с тобой в суде поговорим.
Дадим возможность разобраться можно.
Нечего разбираться.
The team leader wasn't about to let her walk away that cockily. He insisted she explain herself and even followed her downstairs. But he ended up taking the hit for it.
О, еще кто здесь? У нас все сегодня собрались.
Нет,
Ты что, дурак, что ли? Иди отсюда.
Well, the team leader took a slap to the face and headed back. Regina still refused to explain anything. In the end, the only one left upstairs to stay with Konstantin was his best friend. As for how things ended with his wife, Konstantin left the apartment to her and moved in with his best friend. Later, his business successfully turned around. The investigation team has no idea what happened to Regina. Alright, that's it for this episode. See you next time.